Hi everybody, this is Gabby with Some Sisters. And so I want to give you a message today regarding Halloween. Now, I don't know if you heard, it's more of an awareness message. You know, we are in the last days. It's very vital for everyone, especially Christians, to get really close to God. And so in my walk, I've learned so much. And so what I want to bring to you now is a message regarding Halloween and what is behind it, and it's not good. So I don't know if you heard of John Ramirez. He's actually worked with the enemy or the devil himself for 25 years. And if you hear in his testimony, he really talks about how the enemy is a very strategic enemy. And he does say that Halloween is the devil's holiday. And so that really caught my attention. And I've read a lot of his testimonies, and he says that that day is a very high demonic activity. And so for someone to dress up and to have a party, you're really exemplifying him. You're really worshiping the enemy. And so since last year, I stopped celebrating that secular holiday or worldly holiday, whatever you want to call it, because it's, first of all, it's not in the Bible. And second of all, God to me, Jesus Christ to me, is number one. And so I will add his link to his testimony regarding Halloween. And anybody that celebrates Halloween, according to this testimony as well, your life will be cursed. And not only that, believers, your life will be cursed, but to the third to fourth generation, meaning you really open the door and you're giving legal rights to the enemy to come and attach itself to your family and your children. Now, for me, I love my child, and I want to close as many doors, all the doors. And as I grow, I'm learning. And so this message is awareness for everyone out there. Now, I have a friend, and her name is Yvette, who I will introduce in a bit. She's going to give you a testimony because it coincides with Mr. John Ramirez's testimony as well. And so she went through a lot of things just by having a Halloween party. So I'm going to introduce to you Yvette and give you her testimony. Okay? Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Yvette Fortune, and today I'm here with my friend Gabby. She has asked me to share my testimony with you regarding Halloween. About 2 years ago, I had this Halloween party that transformed my life completely. Before this event happened, I had a happy marriage. I had a 5-bedroom house, 2 beautiful kids. Both were A students, normal childhood, no trauma or whatsoever. That was my life. And I decided to transform my whole house into a haunted mansion. What I did was in one of the bedrooms and one of the bathrooms, I went all out. Big mistake. It was my smallest daughter bedroom and bathroom. So I decorated the whole house, but I put specific emphasis in these 2 rooms to make it really scary. And I did the typical, blood and, hanging arms and dead person, all of that, Everybody thought it was fun and everybody loved it. But I realized that right after that party, my whole family changed. Something happened. Right after that, my daughter started cutting herself. She was a very happy child before the party. Right after the party, she was like an emo child. She was very moody, changing her behavior. Her grades started going down too a little bit. She became very depressed. She had a spirit of death and spirit of suicide. Obviously, she was a cutter. She was cutting herself because whatever thing came on her from that Halloween party stayed with her and was trying to kill her. There was more arguments in the house. And right after that, I got divorced and everything just came tumbling down from there. Definitely, now that I know better, I have brought a curse into my home by inviting those evil spirits into my house through a Halloween party. They have no idea what kind of portals they're opening. And it's so sad because the devil, he's a counterfeiter. So what he does is he makes it seem like it's fun and it's candy and it's these little skulls. So what he's doing is he's desensitizing little kids out of control. I was into New Age and what some people consider Santeria. Obviously, a lot of people don't know, but my dad was a witch doctor in Cuba. So what I knew was, you have a problem, you turn a few candles on. So you have a problem, you go talk to Shango. So now I know that Shango, it's a demon that loves pumpkins. So that's what you do. When you bring pumpkins into your house, you're inviting this demon to come into your house and pretty much destroy you. So I had to reach out to something bigger than me. So I didn't know Jesus like I know Jesus now. Yeah, so I went to the Catholic, priest, and he came and prayed for me. He kind of blessed the house. Things didn't get better. So by me doing research online, and I guess now I know better, the Holy Spirit coming talking to me, I found a deliverance minister, a Christian deliverance minister, and I took my daughter, I went myself, we got delivered, this demon started coming out, leaving us alone, and we started feeling better, and things little by little started getting back to normal. It was a process. Hopefully people will open their eyes to this Halloween mockery, because it's out of control. They're getting kids starting from 4 or 5 years old to dress up in these costumes, thinking everything's harmless, and it's not. Stop celebrating Halloween. After deliverance, it's a whole new world. I thought before I had it good. Now it's like a whole new world. You see everything differently. Everything, it's like the colors change. Like once Jesus comes into your life, it's a whole different type of love. It's a whole different type of peace. I used to be very angry, very anxious. I could never be settled. And now it's just, it's a peace, okay? Everyone watching here, you seriously need to look at your life and see what you're doing. The celebrations are not good for you. They could open doors to demonic realms, and you don't want to mess with that. Take it from me, you really do not want to mess with that. Come to Jesus, and please be at peace. God bless you.